Gucci, y'all. Grand Rising. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me zip up my jacket and shit real quick. I was meaning to drop this video already. I was supposed to been dropping when I was outside yesterday, but I never had time, bro, cause this shit stupid as fuck. I don't know what was going on with my Wi-Fi. This shit wasn't letting me upload. That video I uploaded yesterday, it took all day to upload that shit. I don't know why, bro. But fuck it. I was just, feel me? And I don't got no storage on my phone, so I can't, like, I just can't upload certain shit. I don't know. I just don't have no storage on my phone, so the storage problem, plus the shit be acting wild when it's uploading, that shit is annoying, bro. Like, that shit is really annoying. I gotta update my storage. But last time I put my card on my phone, they did some fuck shit. That's the reason why I was like, nah, they bugging. That's why I don't be putting my card on my phone no more. So that whole fuck shit happening. But nah, I just, what was I about to say? Yeah. Alright, so look. This is common knowledge, bro. If you sit back and you reflect, bro, you could honestly see this is just, for me, it's just the basis, bro, for everything. Everything is perception, bro. Like, literally, everything is perception. If I grew up in the wilderness, away from anybody, never had contact with anybody, right? My whole perception of reality would be different. So therefore, my reality itself would be different. Because everything is perception. Your perception of reality is what shapes your reality. Let me get y'all another example. There was a nigga on Beyond Scared Straight. Some of y'all niggas might watch it. I don't know. I used to watch that shit all the time. I used to be weak. It's really not funny in real life, but it's funny about nigga, but I used to be weak. Nah. He grew up around all females, right? He didn't have a father figure in his life. And this also connect to another, I might do a video on it, I might not, but this has been my theory for a minute, like a long time. I remember I used to talk to Abigail about it. Like when we breaking down the psyche of a person, I will always say like it always start at home. Like that was just my theory on it. Fuck, it sound like somebody getting their ass beat. I keep hearing, like what the fuck? I'm hearing, like yo, I don't know what the fuck niggas doing. Niggas doing some kinky shit or something. Sound like somebody getting their ass beat. But nah. Yeah, to go back to my point. When you breaking down somebody's psyche, it all start at home. Like it all start from the basis, from the ground up. That's how that person was shaped into the person they is. For me, from their childhood. Some people have traumatic shit happen to them when they was a child, and it shaped them. They carry that with them their whole life, and that shit really, their personality gets shaped around that shit. So, but yeah, let me get back into it. So like, there was a nigga on Beyond Scared Straight, and he grew up around all females. He didn't have no father in his life. And internally, for me, him knowing that he's a man, and he perceiving reality to through a man's role in society, and he probably had niggas externally outside of himself already, like, for me, they don't embrace their feminine energy. So for him to be around feminine energy all day and he don't embrace his shit, then Feel me? It's like he gotta reject it because he in a society and he's a man. So he if he embraces feminine energy, he outcasted by male society. So he was like, yo, they was pressing him, and then he was like, I don't give a fuck. I grew up around all females. I don't care, bro. I don't really give a fuck. Like, he was just basically trying to say, like, he don't give a fuck. He grew up around all females. He had to be the man of the house, so he don't really give a fuck. He gonna pop off if they touch him or something like that. He gonna pop off. What the fuck is Snoopy doing? Nah, so he perceiving his perception of reality was shaped around him not having no father figure in the crib. So his whole reality is literally that whole thing. That whole perception of his reality just shaped his whole thing. Now his whole life revolved around that. And that's probably why he was in there in the first place, because he was wilding. He say, for me, he rejected feminine energy so much. He just trying to be masculine so much. He going out and he doing fuck shit. He going out fighting niggas, beating on niggas and shit like that, because he feel like he gotta go harder. For me, because he grew up without all females, so he feel like he gotta go harder to embrace his masculine energy. This just also connect back to the point when I said it all start at home, because it really do. If you really think about it, think about when you was a child or something that happened when you was younger, and it affected you mentally on a deep level. Like it left a little fracture in your psyche. So now you thinking like your whole thought process, your whole view on life. That's literally what it is. Your perspective, your whole perception on life, perspective on life. It changes it. It shifts it. So you looking at life from a new lens. Like you literally put a whole new lens on once you experience that traumatic event, or just a big event in general that has a big impact on your consciousness. It shifts it, bro. So you literally look through life through a whole new lens. It's like me putting on some new glasses, my nigga. I'm literally looking through life through a whole new lens. I see it way different. Like for example, right now, right? Like I'm just a disclaimer, bro. I don't support gangbanging. I'm not no gang for me. I'm chilling, my nigga. I do me. For me, I don't roll with a group of niggas. I do what I do for myself, nigga. If I'ma do it with my dolly. But yeah. So let's say feel me, cause I'm chilling. I ain't never see no nigga get clapped in front of me. I see niggas get beat up and shit. I seen niggas get spanked, but I ain't see niggas die in front of me. Actually run down and get clapped. So let's say I'm chilling. Let's say I'm a suburban kid, right? Let me just put it like that. For me, because even while you're not in that, even if you're not in that activity, you just being in the environment, you just subject to the activity. Like you just subject to see it. So it still shifts your perspective, even if it ain't happened to you. Like it's like it's like niggas get secondhand PTSD because you know how real it get and shit. But look, let's say you a suburban kid and you come to the hood and you see a nigga get clapped, cold bud, right? You seen a nigga get clapped right in front of you. Feel me? And you ducking, you running behind cars, niggas just was shooting, they was flocking. And then you see a nigga get clapped right in front of you, right? That whole nigga, because he never seen nothing like that his whole life. Like, he don't know how it really get. Feel me? He look on TV on the news and shit, and he thinking it's a game because he never actually experienced that shit. But now once he Snoop. But now once he experienced that shit, it just opened his eyes. Now that nigga go home to the suburb, and he understand now. Like, he understand how real life could get. You could lose that shit dumb quick. So his whole perspective on life, like, he just thought he was living in fantasy land. He thought life was so beautiful because that was his perspective on it. That was his perception of reality. It was just so beautiful. Feel me? All his bills was paid. He got white parents and shit. They credit his score is fire. Nigga, that nigga basically, he get anything he want when he want it. Shit like that. But then we come to the hood and you see certain shit, it kind of opens, change his perspective. Give him a new lens to look at life with. So, and then his whole reality it reshapes itself after that lens that he just put on. So yeah, bro, everything in perspective, my nigga. If I come out here and my perception of reality is it's a dog eat dog world, I'ma try to be the biggest dog there is, nigga, so I won't get eaten, nigga. Feel me? So my whole reality gonna be shaped on that, nigga. Feel me? I'ma do it by any means necessary. I'ma be the biggest dog at the top, so niggas won't come and eat me. Pause on that. I do sound like a hit, but pause on that. Give you another example. If I come out here and I believe that if I got I'm gonna put myself, this is a female, I'm gonna put myself in a female in today in a Jezebel movement, in fucking succubus movement. Well, I'm gonna try to put myself in that position, in that state of consciousness where I could, for me, but y'all get with the point. If I come out here and I'm a female growing up, and all and my perception of reality is, if I got a whack, then I could get all the Birkin bags I want. I could get, even if I don't even really want a Birkin bag, I just perceive that I'm gonna tell a nigga I want a Birkin bag, so I could confirm that I got the whack and confirm that I got some power over this nigga, because the coon that I just gave him, my fucking body just made that nigga buy me a fucking materialistic thing, which is really stupid. But you know, even if some girls, I got the whack, he gonna pay the bills, he gonna do all of that for me. So that's a perception of reality. That's what they gonna act on. That's what their whole reality is gonna be based upon. And that's why they gonna be treason, nigga. It's what it is. Same way if I grew up and then and let's say I grew up and I didn't go to school yet or nothing like that. I was just at a young age. My consciousness was still pure, and it was untainted by any other person's minds, any other person's thoughts, history, any of that. For me, I'm just in this bitch, literally. In this bitch, I don't know nothing. I'm just, for me, experiencing life. My perspective is clean, pure, and untainted. And then let's say niggas tell me that life is a video game. And all you gotta do, tell me life is a video game and you could basically do anything you want. This GTA. And even if you do get caught, you're gonna respond back. And my mind is pure, remember, it's untainted. So I don't know that life is not a video game. I wouldn't know that. But even if I could take a nigga word, because remember, I'm at a young age, my consciousness is pure, and this is what niggas just teaching me. They teach me all my life is a video game. And they show me some type of proof that they gathered or some type of evidence to support that. So I'm out here thinking life is a video game. What do you think I'm gonna do when my emotions get spiked? When my emotions spike and I see a nigga, feel me, that I don't like, or I just, feel me, I'm gonna treat it like it's a video game. I'm gonna fuck around, I'm gonna play around, my nigga. I'm gonna think shit a joke. Fuck around and stab a nigga, he really die, and he don't come back, he don't respawn. Now I'm like, what the fuck, niggas just told me all my life that shit. So now I'm like, yo, see me, now my whole perspective just crash, and it just get a whole new lens, like. But yeah, my nigga, everything perception, bro. That's common knowledge. It ain't really nothing, like, feel me, it ain't really nothing that niggas don't know. It's just something that you just don't, you ignore it. Like, you really ignore how this shit really is. Like, maybe if I tweak my perception of reality a little bit, maybe I'll act a little different. And that's how you gotta look at it. The niggas don't want to look at it because they want to keep living in a fucking, feel me, they don't want to believe that, feel me, their perception has any hold. Feel me, I don't know how that's possible, honestly. Like, I just explained it to y'all. Literally everything is perception. It all revolves around your perception of reality. But yeah, man, hope y'all niggas taking care of yourself, raising y'all vibration. Feel me? Trying to get this video to y'all. I might stop posting it for a little bit. It ain't nothing happening. I'm just trying to get right myself too. I mean, like I told y'all niggas in my last vid, for me, this is when we come with the wisdom. It's not always like, it's not good. It's not good how you think. Yeah, you feel like you free. You feel free. You feel liberated. For me, and that's what makes it worth it. But it's like baggage you gotta carry because you know certain shit, and certain shit that you know. It's not nothing to be happy about. It ain't nothing that you gonna be, for me, glad that you know. For me, that's why they say ignorance is bliss. But niggas do need to wake up, cause if you don't wake up, fuck you think gonna happen? Like, we all just stay asleep. Eventually, it's gonna come a point in time where everybody fucked up. Like, everybody fucked. It's gonna be too late. Like, it's gonna be too late. This nigga just gonna have to do a whole sweep and just wipe this whole planet clean real quick and hit the reset button, and we not gonna be able to do nothing because it's too late, my nigga. Like, so, I mean, I'm just chilling, bro. Whatever it is, though. Snoop, come on. Come on. Come on. Nah, but I love y'all niggas, though. Let me keep raising y'all vibration. Not even gonna say keep striving to reach immaculate consciousness. I don't know if that's the best for y'all niggas. Some niggas might not be able to handle it, bro. Yeah, I'm cool. Alright, bro, love y'all niggas. I'm out. Peace.